just came back from the gym, man. This is the second time this has happened in under a day. But what are we doing, man? Every time. I'm not even gonna have an introduction yet. I'm just gonna say it blatantly. So there's an update for tomorrow, obviously, and there are some new things that are going to be added, of course. But this is just again the precursor of the precursor to version update 1.3. I'm guessing. The update kind of goes over what I'm gonna mention, or what I'm mentioning right now, a little bit. So let's just dive right in. So, dear player at Game News, the servers will be unavailable from October 16th, from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. We already know the time as usual. For an update, you'll be unable to log in, that good stuff. Now, diving into the version content update, uniform system optimization. Boy. Uniform gallery, improve the display of the uniform gallery. That's good, because although it works, improvements are never a bad thing, right? Next up is uniform attribute bonuses. Oh no. See, I don't know if people are gonna like this, because it's one thing just having a uniform just base, it doesn't really do anything, but adding attribute bonuses to it is kind of like I get the sentiment as to why, and I'm not really mad at that, but it's like, if people aren't able to get those uniforms, it kind of just like, it's not entirely fair to them. But let's keep on reading. So uniform bonuses are divided into two parts: equip bonus and collection bonus. Equip bonus is only available for epic or higher uniforms. I believe is that blue and up, because is it epic rare, or is it epic and legendary? I think it's epic and legendary, so that's purple and gold then, or yellow. I think, I could be wrong. I think it's like that, because I think rare is the blue shade. So like Emma Frost wouldn't have the equip bonus, and applies only to the hero wearing the uniform. Okay, collecting uniforms, excluding the initial uniform, grants uniform points to level up the uniform gallery, providing additional bonuses for all heroes. Interesting. Okay, so I guess that's all right, since there are two free uniforms, the Hulk one and the Spider-Man one, so you can, I guess, get some kind of points from that. But I guess when it comes to the epic bonus, it's basically gonna, like, you ain't gonna get it if you're free to play and you don't spend it all, right? So there is that, which again, it might upset some people. I don't know how big the uniform like attribute bonuses are. Like, I don't know what points you get. I don't know how big that's gonna be. But for the most part, it could be small. It could be like, the same amount as you upgrading a star promotion to your character. I don't know. But so yeah, I don't know how this uniform thing is gonna work for the grand audience of the game. But I do hope it's a good change that people like. Again, I hope the stat bonuses aren't like too high, because if that's the case, people will probably be visibly upset, and rightfully so. But I think this also means that maybe more like common uniforms might be on the way, since they're adding this attribute system, right? So of course there are going to be more like paid versions of uniforms, but if they kind of want to make it in a way that everyone's kind of satisfied, then I think adding just like the common uniforms, that could work too, or should be like an option. Because if it's just those two green uniforms to get in the shop and that's it, like, I don't think people are gonna be too stoked about that. But it for what it seems interesting. So I guess we can. I'm okay. I'm on the fence with it. Like, I'm cool that there's most likely to be more uniforms coming, and they got stats. But again, for the free-to-play players that don't spend money for uniforms, like I feel their pain. Next up, new content, new version countdown events now available. I'm guessing it's the same thing as like the Namor countdown thing, where we had to like count down the like the whole version until that whole update came, which is cool. So I'm guessing this is a countdown to maybe Green Goblin and maybe version 1.3. I think after this update it'll be 1.3. I'm hoping. So that brings it around to maybe November, maybe, or late October, which again is cool. It's cool. So look forward to that, I guess. New Dreamweaver view of Ashanti, Doctor Strange, Misty Knight, and Falcon Raid up. Okay, I mean, fair. I mean, Doctor Strange is a good controller character. His highlight will make his Sidorak bands expand even further, so that's good too. Yeah, okay. If you want Doctor Strange and you haven't got him yet, go right ahead. He's a good controller unit. Next up, game optimization. Optimize combat scenarios in Chapter 7 of Memento and reduce the difficulty of Branch 2 in Stage 6 and Branch 2 of Stage 7. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder why, well, oh wait, Branch 2, I was like, which branch is it? Because like, if they reduced the Namor state, like if they nerfed it, I'd be like, bro, I had to beat this on very, like on the hard difficulty. You're telling me like, that wouldn't be fair. Added a Soul Saga progress display for heroes in the Bifrost Brawl leaderboard. I guess that might be useful. Honestly, yeah, because everyone who's on the top ranking, of whether it be the Bifrost Brawl or the Nightmare boss, like, you can tell they're fully soul boosted, and it's like, is that even, well, it's not like it's not fair, it is, because it's how they spend their money, but it's still kind of like, dang, you know, you can just tell. And of course, you get 200 Dream Gems and 100,000 Mysterium coins for the maintenance compensation, so that is good. But yeah, that basically covers the update for tomorrow. Pretty stoked that it's coming. Again, mainly concerned about how this uniform system is gonna play out in the long run, but I hope that it's, you know, executed fairly well and it's not gonna ruffle any feathers within the community. Let's hope it doesn't, because again, I do think it could be good, but I can see why people might not like it. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this update coming tomorrow in the comment section below. With that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day, God bless, and I'll catch you all in the next Marvel Mystic Mayhem video.